Okay, so now let's take a tour here at our steam house. In this space, there's some workshop that would happen here on campus. Let's take a look at some classrooms here in the steam house. So here's just some classrooms on our left. There's some spaces for students to study as well. We have more teaching rooms, which is quite big and nice. There's also some space for collaborative work here that you could all gather together. We also have the IT Tech Lab just around there as well. Should we head upstairs as well, too? Let's go upstairs. So on our left here, these are where the digital labs are at. So we have the growth, create and sound lab in that corner. We have this massive space for us students to do some collaborative work and hang out. Such a very open, spacious space. We also have the independent booths that the student can go into. Not only that, we also have some spaces for co-working. So we have the booths there as well as the long table. And then we have the incubator up in here as well. Let's go through this.
Where they are and help them with.
And again, we have more teaching rooms on this side. So as you can see, these are just one of our labs here in Steam House. So we've got some 3D artworks that you could see and some metalworks as well. All students are able to use this space for their chosen course for CEBE. So that's Steam House. Steam House is also 4 floors, but each floor is roughly the same. So we're not going to go up there, but you get the idea and the gist of how modern and stylish our Steam House is. It is newly built, which is quite nice for our students to go into when they go into their classes. We'll make over our way to Parkside. Let's go. And just like that, we're here at Parkside, a few minutes away from our Steam House that you guys just saw. Now let's head in and see our Parkside. So Parkside is our ADM courses, mainly situated here. So this is Parkside. So courses here are ADMs, as I mentioned. So ADM is Art, Design and Media. As you can see here, it's the Faculty of Arts, Design and Media. Just like I said, each campus has their own Careers Plus. So here in Parkside, we have the Careers Plus here on the ground floor. Behind you, we've got the Starbucks. And these are just showcasing students' artwork that changes every now and then. So now we're going to head all the way up to the 4th floor. The 4th floor consists of architecture, design, visual communication. That's where we're going to head up to. So guys, as you can see, there is some exhibition that is on right now. So some of our students' artwork will be displayed here. So this is a free exhibition just to go in and have a look at students' work. So this one is mainly landscape architecture. Let's go and take a look for some more. And this is one of the interior architecture plus design classrooms. Again, more work displayed here. And this hallway is just also got classrooms left and right. You can see the outdoor courtyard that we have as well. It's nice in the summer, on a sunny day like this, that students can sit down, relax, and enjoy the breeze. So now we're on the 3rd floor. This floor is mainly for the fashion and textiles courses. So we can see here we've got the weaving machines in there, as well as knitting machines that our students, fashion students, can all use, and they will get taught how to use the machinery here. That's a nice artwork. So we have one of our campus shops here. So this is where students can also buy their materials as well as snacks for our Parkside students. And these are just some of our students' artwork that is displayed here on campus for everybody else to see. So again, we're on level 2 now. So you can see this is just, again, one of our workshops here at BCU. So this is our printing workshops. The students are very much able to use for their course. Again, one of our workshops here is the Creative Print Lab, where our students are able to print their artwork, which is mainly for photography students. We are now entering our media side of this floor. So in here we will have the radio studios. We have the biggest green screen available to our students as well. So we're going to go on this side. So again, as mentioned, this is where our TV studios are. Now these big doors are where our green screens are. They're just in there. So here at campus, they have a art and design media archive. As you can see, this is just some of it, but they could go through the old magazines, medals, the jewelry, coins as well. All they need to do is actually book an appointment to go into the archive for our students to take a look at anything, basically. Now we're at the radio studios. Let's show you one of the studios that the campus offers. So in here, it is one of our radio studios. There is 3 of them, and the students have to book this room or any other rooms to be able to go in here. And these are just the facilities and the equipments that our students can use. So this is studio number 1. Oh, there's 4 studios, 5 studios. So yeah, so there's a lot of studios as well for students to use. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so that is Parkside. You got the glimpse of Parkside and the classrooms and what goes on in that building. Now let's head over to the main campus, which is the Curzon building. Let's go. Yes, it's just a road away. There's no cars, and we're just gonna go for it. And just like that, we are at Curzon building. It's a bit windy here, guys, but let's keep going. If Parkside has a campus shop, the Curzon also have their own campus shop. In here as well, we have the print center. So the students can use this facility to be able to print anything, basically. So that's our print center. And so many snacks that you guys can choose from. Don't forget your ID badge. Okay, this is what we're greeted with here at Curzon. So on the left-hand side, your right, it is the library. We'll head up down there in a bit, but we're gonna go this way first. So again, if Parkside had a Careers Plus, the Curzon building also have the Careers Plus in here. Not only that, on this side, it is also the Careers Plus, but here on this side, it is normally where the job center is. So normally they will have stands of job openings that employees have to offer, and the students can actually just take that information and apply to that, just like that. But if you have any other inquiries, we have the booth here that they could go into and are able to help. Now we're heading up to the exciting part. Well, for me it is. It is the canteen. This is the canteen. Now it has 3 stations, and each station has different cuisines that they offer. So you'll be able to see here, we've got some food out, so we've got some chips and some chickens. And normally everything would have food as well. So we have more dining spaces around here. Here in this space, it is a very open, wide space for students to be able to study. The individual booths on the side in here are available for students to book, and every time they have working as a team, they can go in there and book that room for private gatherings, for studying, basically. And In here, again, we have IT help. So any students who has things to do with IT that requires help, they can just go into here and they'll be able to support our students. More here as well is the continuation of what you just saw, which is the open study area for our students. It's very open. And in here, outside, it is one of our accommodation as well, which is the university locks. That is one of our accommodations that students can stay in. Okay, so behind me is our laptops. So students can actually lend a laptop if they don't have one. All they need to do is scan their ID card and they'll be able to borrow a laptop from us. So once they're finished, they could just put it back and that's it. So it doesn't matter if you do or don't have a laptop, we've got one provided entirely free for our students to use. So behind me we have one of the magistrates' court, which is, as you can see, it's like what we would normally have out in the real world. So it's like a mock one. So this side is the law side. So we have two of these courts. Now let's head over to another side of the Curzon building. More seating areas for our students. Nice and light coming in. We've got some vending machines that the student can use. We also have a little cafe there, and we're going into the psychology side of things, which is the social sciences, up here in the Curzon building. Oh, hello. Now, most of these rooms are similar, so I won't go through every single one, but you get the idea of what some of the classrooms can look like. If scared of heights, let's take a look. So as you can see, it's a very much open plan up in Curzon. Right at the bottom of the ground floor is actually our library. So this is just one section of the library that you could see. From what you can see down here, we've got computers available for our students for them to study that they could use. So we saw one side of the library. Now down here again, this is the other side of the library. More books on this side, and still has some study spaces, an area that the students can study. As we walk through here, these are just some of the classrooms as well. So all around, it's very much similar per floor. Each room does have their own study area as well here that they can go into group work, which is quite nice. So we also have printer in every single floor where the students just tap their IDs and they'll be able to print. Two here, another one there. More classrooms all the way on this floor. So we're now here at the Students' Union. So if you have any questions in regards with anything, just come here and they will be able to help you. Again, we have more laptops on this side, and we have the accommodation team on that side, and the Student Union all around here. So on the first floor here in BCU, this is where the college is situated. So at the front, this is where the reception, where you guys are able to go. And inside the office, we have our team. So you'll probably interact with them most of occasions after you have received your visa and your CAS. So that's not the full team, but they will be in there as well. So yeah, that's it for this floor. And that concludes our campus tour here in the city centre. We do have 2 other campuses as well, which is Millennium Point and City South. We'll see you here in September.